Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And checking out some numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, we've got Collier. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Bailey. Then there's Walker Kessler. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority.
Here's Brown. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Filipowski. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pocket 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. It's up a 3. The Jazz with another miss.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And the basket by Jay.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Here's Bailey. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Jokic with the steal. MP with it. Bailey picks him up.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Denver. MP. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Good on the second free throw. Well, we know the Jazz have been up front. Before you can rebuild, Doris, you got to tear down. And that's what they've done.
And, Kevin, that requires extraordinary patience. You have to be willing to trade away veterans who can contribute to winning. And you have to be willing to prolong the process in order to get max returns. But be under no illusions. Losing is hard on everyone.
Count the basket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Collier. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Bailey passes to Collier. Here's the screen. Sinks the triple.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Denver leading by 6. MP with the bounce pass. Jokic passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Over to the wing. Pass to Collier. Off target from outside.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Jokic sets the screen for MP. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by MP. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I spoke to the Jazz head coach earlier. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's MP. He's got 5. A shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 4-second violation. Here's Collier. This game he had 12. Pass to Bailey. Now Filipowski. To the paint. And finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Murray, the pass to Jay. Back to Murray. Murray gets the screen from Jay. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Jazz trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Collier. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jay, the pass to Gordon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Filipowski. To the middle. And finished off by Bailey.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. And here's MP for 3. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Pass to Bailey. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets leading by 8. Back to Brown. Outside Gordon. Now Murray. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Our Wade first-round pick Doris back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards, but there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
And the basket by Bailey.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Pass to Brown. MP kicks to Gordon. Now Brown. On the wing, Murray. MP outside. It's good from Gordon on the assist by MP. Jay's got his 6th assist on the night. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Collier. Here's Bailey. Off target with his 3. Jokic passes to Jay. Over Bailey. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead. Pass to Bailey. To the inside. Here's Collier. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now a chance to look at the best new players in the game with our Rookie of the Year race. Things getting clear with a little over a month to go. Well, you look at Jay all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
So both teams changing it up here. The Nuggets leading by 12.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
And another look at that last play. With the AT&T connected cam. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Jazz trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Filipowski. It's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is Johnson. On the wing, Hardaway. MP kicks to Brown. Back to MP. Denver needs to get off his shot. Puts up a deep three. Brown, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Nurkic checked in for Walker Kessler. Niang comes in for Filipowski. And it's Williams in for Collier. Williams looking over the floor. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Nurkic setting the pick for Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jay's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Williams. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Jazz trail by 20. Nurkic a screen on Murray. Outside Williams. Here's Nurkic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, this is exactly where you want Yusuf Nurkic operating on the offensive end.
Here's MP. Utah with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 15. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring break.
You're a scrub, MB. You're a scrub.
Murray kicks to MP. Pass to Gordon. Outside Hardaway. And another miss by Denver.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He picked up 18 points, and it was a strong night for him on the boards, finishing with 9 rebounds. He had his fingerprints all over that game, affecting the outcome in a number of ways, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Collier. Now Anderson. Here's Collier. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. Kessler. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
And he's good on the three ball. Jay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Bailey. Bucket is good.
And at about 6'9", Bailey is good at using that size inside. Looking like a polished vet on that tape.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to MP. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The tray. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over Anderson. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by MP. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Utah shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Utah calls timeout. Kyle Filipowski's checked in for Utah. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Christian Brown comes in for Jamal Murray. Kessler passes to Bailey. Now Filipowski. Pass to Bailey. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Brown. It's Jokic top of the key. Here's Jay. Picks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Collier. Shoots a fader. Shot's good by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Pass to Collier. Bailey with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now, here's MP. His last outing, he had 18 points. Banked in off the glass. Jay's got 8 points here in this quarter. It was the Nuggets, their last game, lost to Minnesota. Here's Collier. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
The Jazz shooting about 42% so far. Kessler up top. Pass to Bailey. Shoots from 12. Denver grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Gordon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Kessler. Jokic defending. And it's Bailey in the corner. And he makes good on the layup. Bailey's got 15 points.
Boy, once Ace Bailey gets it going, good luck slowing him down. He can make just about any shot on any type of defender.
Back to MP. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Brown's shot is off. Utah shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP kicks to Johnson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 8 points for him. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low. Here's Collier, covered by MP. Collier, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jay, the pass to Gordon. Back to MP. Pass to Johnson. Jokic with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Bailey misses. And so it's Denver having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Denver Nuggets.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. And next up, let's check out the play. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Walker Kessler is out there with Filipowski. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Collier. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Bailey. A three-pointer, no good. Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Jay, the pass to Jokic. NP outside. Tries it from 19. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that one misses. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof. Resilient drive by Bailey, doing the best he can to just get through the defense.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early. And he's good on the second. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon with the screen for MP. No good on the triple. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Kessler. Makes it off the glass. Kessler's got 6.
Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
Stolen. A floater. Pass to Collier. Good defense by MP.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Murray. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Murray.
He has 7.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Now, Filipowski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's MP. The rebound by the Jazz. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Bailey passes to Kessler. And here is MP. He's got 24. To the middle, Murray outside. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
You get a glimpse into how MP prioritizes the team. His shot wasn't there, so he kicks it out to the 3.
Here's Bailey, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. On the wing, Murray. Back to MP. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Buries it down low. Bailey's got 22.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Hey, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Murray dishes to MP. Gordon for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
And it's good, 2 points. Kessler's got 10 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. MP outside. Shoots it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Pass to Bailey. Here's the 3. Jay with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Jokic finds MP. In the corner, it's Brown. Back to MP. Now here's Gordon. Shoots over Filipowski. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by MP.
Well, you see the poise of Aaron Gordon at this point. He knows under duress of the shot clock, he is their best option.
Here's Filipowski. Hits the front of the rim and out. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 2 points. That one goes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Bailey. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wide open look here for Murray. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's Filipowski. Hands it from downtown. Filipowski's got 7 points in the game.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Murray kicks to MP. Pass to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Jay. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A+ defense.
Now, here's MP. 26 points for him. Kicks it out to Gordon. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Collier. Now, Bailey. And Utah, another 3.
There's no question Bailey can score from anywhere. The defense cannot allow this guy to run free.
MP outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Utah's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Bailey. And once again, off the mark by Utah. MP up top. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by the Jazz. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Pass to Bailey. Here's the floater. And it's MP with the rebound. Denver's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Jazz shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Bailey. No good on the three. Pick off in midair. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sensabaugh. Clock at 6. Takes a three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. They need this one. He can't get it to go. Here's Bailey. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it.
Making a change here. MP's checked in.
Bro, stop embarrassing yourselves.
Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Hardaway is out there with Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Jay. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. MP with it. On the wing, Brown. MP outside. Offline with his 3. Shay's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Pass to Collier. For 3. The Jazz with another miss.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Out to Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got 14 points now in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Bailey. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Bailey's got 28.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Brown the pass to MP. To the paint. The kick out to Brown. On the wing, MP. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by MP. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Nuggets ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Pickett's checked in.
Jalen Pickett.
Long range from the inbound. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pickett's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Utah is shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. With some arc, shoots the 3, and the Jazz another 3.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Authors checked in. To the inside. Here's Collier, and that one good.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Denver shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. MP right side. Back to Valanciunas. Hardaway from outside drains the 3-pointer. Hardaway has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half, hasn't found the range since.
MP finds Valanciunas. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. MP outside. Now Johnson takes the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Strother. Hardaway with the bounce pass. On the wing, Johnson launches a 3. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
There's the pick. Now Bailey, covered by MP. Kessler passes to Bailey. Now Filipowski. Shot clock at 3. Here's Collier. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so MP will bring it up for the Nuggets. Rebound, Utah. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Collier. Here's Bailey. And he banks in the layup. Bailey's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right? Right at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. MP finds Johnson. MP outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Valanciunas passes to Jay. Second shot opportunity. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jay's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. Yep, that one goes in there. Bailey's got 35 in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Denver.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with the triple-double.
Denver calls timeout. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Strother. Pass to Johnson. Now MP. Johnson the screen. MP dishes to Johnson. MP passes to Johnson. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Basket good.
MP.
Jay's got 32 points.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and
all right, MP, what do you think after finally getting to play against Ace Bailey tonight?
Oh, I'm not impressed. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Cool. Yeah, that's what all the fuss was about. I'm only getting started. So next time we play, it won't even be close probably. Like, I think I gave him too much respect tonight. Look, I won't repeat that mistake again.